Good morning. I can go to explain the advantages and disadvantages of the teen years. In general terms, we all say that adolescents go from 12 and to 22 years old. Okay, from the strictly biological point of view, adolescence begins at the puberty and ends when the physical change. But, but, being a teenager has its advantages and disadvantages. Okay, I will start by explaining the advantage of being of teenagers. The first advantage is to have better behavior, and the sense that we will behave better, be more educated, less interactive, have better manners, help with the housework, to be responsible, not just angry about anything, among other things. And the second advantage is the it's go to the parties and events that before could not. As I had said, the adolescents tend to the 23 years old is why where you order then and can go to the concert or events. Where only adults were allowed, but as you read up, you can go like driving a car. And the three and final advantage is to make your own decision. This make you more responsible for your action. You will be able to do your own things and do the things that you want. But you have to careful because when you a bad decision you make you can end very badly. Okay, after having explaining the advantages of being of dangers, we now go on the disadvantages. Okay, the first advantage is appearance of pimples or acne. This is a certain way is bad since it is in between the bullying and this appears because of fat and other factors. This is also bad of the health, but this also affects the appearance, making people move away from the person with acne. The other disadvantage is the victim of bullying. Bullying now is a big problem in the schools and the universities that never go to this down either by appearance or making you feel inferior to the other person. This is a disadvantage because you cannot do anything. This can make you fall into depression and it is very complicated to get off there. And the final disadvantage is victim of violence or abuse. This is a problem is bad and more in adolescents because they don't have how to defend themselves. This is done by adults or other people who abuse the women and men just for fun. Almost every day in the all countries of the world, this insecurity is very dangerous and more for the teenagers. Okay, thank you for your attention, teacher. But in this moment, this finished this video.